Hey everybody, bit of a dry spell in KingCobraJFS or Queen Cobra content, huh? Good time as any to get into some stuff that I missed in the past year of Cobra content. Yeah, once I started up the Becky era Retro Reacts saga last February, I kind of cut out watching most other things on my channel because I was focusing on one thing that was working, and King Cobra videos really weren't doing that well for me. So so I kind of missed some stuff in the past year. A big one being him starting the winemaking process, a hobby he developed 7 months ago that started out fairly innocent and very quickly led to him just putting chocolate in it, like solid chocolate. No, maybe not that exactly, but he definitely put solid foods into the wines, thinking they would ferment and flavor it. A lot of gray, opaque beverages with chunks. But I mean, yeah, it started out pretty. It seemed fine. I mean, I wouldn't drink it, but got Boglum Chronicles up with the recaps. Making jail wine with KingCobraJFS. It's his first attempt at it that he films, and master winemaker KingCobraJFS when he's trying the first batch. So exciting, and I don't even think there's anything weird in it at first. I got this pulled up because I realized Jessica's live on Queen Cobra for the past half hour and has been sitting on the toilet the entire time because obviously maybe she wouldn't need to spend half the day soaking in a tub to ease her muscles if she didn't spend the other half of the day sitting on the toilet. Pretty wacky. All right, you ready to check this out? Hold your nose.
Greetings, fellow YouTubers.
Greetings.
We're about to embark on an adventure of homemade winemaking. I Google it, and you can use just plain old instant yeast to make wine. You need 3 ingredients, basically.
Is that true? Homemade winemakers? Can you use regular baking yeast?
You need some kind of juice, pure cane granulated sugar, and some instant yeast. And, of course, a measuring cup.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Apple, peach, mango, langers? I bet this is one of those things where it's actually mostly pear juice, right?
I turn out, but I watched a video on YouTube,
filler.
And we got some juice right here from Langers. I did a review on it. This is the apple peach mango. The fall right around the corner. This would make for a nice hard cider wine.
You should have just gotten cider then. I should just put this microphone back in the stand. It makes way too much handling noise.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah. And you can basically use any fruit juice you want to do this, as long as it has fruit. And some kind of sugar. The sugar and the yeast will activate.
I'm trying to think of some ridiculous juice to use. Watermelon?
And yeah, so let's see if this makes a hard wine cider.
Is this a taste test of just the regular juice? Oh, he has to take some out. Okay, understood.
B and H, pure granulated sugar, the premium shit. I've never made wine before, but
why do you have to say sugar?
To try it. I always heard it's super easy to do, so I'm
super
easy. Little weekend project to start.
Probably if you do it right.
Carefully. I don't have a funnel, so we have to be somewhat diligent about it. Somewhat diligent about it. And this isn't gonna work. I need to use my hands, son of a bitch.
No, just use a spoon. Why not just use a little spoon or something? There's so many different options. Put it in some kind of thin glass.
Bitch.
Something else with a spout. He's just pouring it in with his hand, getting it all over. Sugar all over the counter.
Get the sugar in there, unless I have a funnel I could use.
He's just putting the sugar in his hand.
Taking your time to pour the sugar in there by hand, I guess it's just a labor of love.
It's just inefficiency.
One way of looking at it, I guess. I'm making a sugary mess in my sink. I want to wash this down.
Right.
I'm definitely going to add more sugar to this. because I don't know, I lost a good third of it.
Bugs eating good tonight.
Pouring it. Good Lord. Like I said,
I can't believe you didn't think of any better way to do this.
Descend from Scottish, Norwegian Vikings, and they made wines and meads and beers. From them. So this is definitely a part of my culture.
Wow.
I dig it.
This was passed on by your elders for generations.
Also 80% British.
Also 80% British.
Yeah,
as an afterthought.
In there. There we go. That should do it. Bloody hell. That's at the bottom. That's pretty full. I'll add a little bit more just to be safe.
Completely missed.
There we are. Shake it up.
I could just use juice and sugar and yeast and just hope for the best.
Shake it, but don't break it.
Muscle man over here.
And you gotta shake the fuck out of this and really get that sugar dissolved into the juice. Oh yeah, take it. Oh fuck yeah, take it, Charles. Take it. Oh yeah, fucking Cobra's making some homemade wine. Oh fuck yeah.
Wow, that'll show it. Better not turn into wine, boy.
You decide to make this. This is for 21 and up. You know.
What do you mean? It's just juice and sugar. I don't understand. We got a modern day Jesus over here.
It's a cheap way to make alcohol. I mean, it takes a hot minute to age.
You definitely want your mead to be of age. You certainly wouldn't want it to take it early.
A good 2 to 4 weeks to ferment, but it might.
Otherwise, you'd be sick.
It's good, and hey, if it works, I might start making it more often. You wouldn't want to be
sick. So he originally got into this, I believe, because alcohol is too expensive, and it's not like he was going to drink less. So he's just trying to, get as much alcohol per dollar as possible. And I feel like there's probably better options, but
the fuck up. Fleshman's Rapid Raise, and this is a
Fleshman's.
Instant yeast. You can use instant yeast.
Fleischmann's.
Yeast.
Fuck sickos.
To make wine.
You don't have to shake this into there?
Alcohol's getting pretty fucking expensive, dude. And they're always coming out with these crazy new flavors, which is fun to try on the channel, but people get bored of it. They're like, Cobra, do something interesting for once.
So true.
You like alcohol so much, you should make your own. I'm like,
we asked for this, he's right.
Okay. We'll stick the wine in this dark closet where it can just age and do its thing.
What the hell is in there?
We'll see how it turns out, folks. I'll give you
Is that where he keeps, what was the doll's name? Felicia?
Pro tip when you're making the hooch. They can't explode on you.
Wow, that's...
So you do need to burp it every 2 days for at least 4 weeks. It will build up pressure.
Okay.
So you need to burp it very slowly.
I like how he's telling me like he knows.
Unscrew it. The lid just like that. Pretty straightforward.
I feel like he really thought it was going to explode.
You can get botulism making this with yeast. So be careful.
Damn. What's the deal with that? I'd imagine, like, I guess bacteria could be growing in it. Maybe, like, once it gets to a certain alcohol content, then I guess it would be kind of sanitary or something. I don't know.
I want to get into winemaking and making my own beers. I think it'd be a cool little hobby YouTube, or making my own soft drinks too, You know, this took like 20 minutes to throw together. Like, you spend 20 minutes making this delicious homemade hooch, and then it's like, boom, the bottle makes a mess and explodes. Or you could just leave the lid semi-on, kind of like that.
I would love for him to be like streaming one day, just sitting in the chair, going on some rant, and then just like, just... bottle explodes in the kitchen.
Just burp itself, but then you run the risk of spilling it. So, there are so many opportunities and endless ideas for wines and beers and what.
Monster Java Monster mead. Why not?
Have you? And it could be a really fun way to be creative with the channel and go beyond just mixing Jack Daniels with Monster. Which, to be fair, when you mix Tennessee honey, whiskey, Jack Daniels with their Monster Green Import Original, oh yeah, Cobra Sweet Honey, 300 milligrams
I don't know
of
what he's
all
saying.
natural caffeine. Look out, Starbucks.
2 hours later.
This thing fucking almost exploded.
Oh my God.
I burped it just a few seconds ago. And I leave the lid barely on there, so it has like a little bit of room to escape.
I thought...
But the lid ain't coming off unless you keep twisting it. That thing almost exploded, dude, but I stopped it.
Aren't you not supposed to leave it open?
Just a little bit more sugar to it. And a spot more water to top it off.
Why is he adding more sugar and water? Is he supposed to do that? Oh. Ooh. My God, that's some hungry yeast right there. Jeez. Wow. Should have done it slower.
And the websites I've been looking at say if you're doing instant yeast, just to use the entire goddamn packet. It should only theoretically
what are these
take
sites?
A week, maybe 2 weeks.
How long does it take? 2 weeks?
And that's a really good sign that it's making its elephant wine.
Casio keyboard back there? Is that the keyboard he got from the pawn shop or whatever when he was trying to get a guitar but didn't have the money for it or something? Okay. Now let's see the results of this.
Any advice on winemaking should be ignored and professional advice should be consulted instead. That's what's up.
What up, YouTube?
Okay.
So my homemade alcohol is done. It usually takes about 2 weeks to ferment, according to an article that I was reading.
2 weeks.
When I go to open it, it doesn't really release carbonation like it did, so I took a 1/3 cup of sugar and added 2 of those to it to give it a little bit of sugar. So now we're going to take our wine.
You gave it sugar to give it sugar, sure.
Transfer it into a clean...
Looking pretty opaque nowadays.
Bottle here. I want to grab some hot water and we're going to rinse the inside of this out real quick. You want to wait a minimum of 2 weeks. I've been sipping on the alcohol and trying...
Why does it have to go into a new bottle? Is the bottle supposed to be sanitized?
And it's actually got a burn to it, dude. Now it tastes like beer, to be honest with you. More than it does wine.
Okay.
Sterilize it. I gave it about 2 weeks and a day to age.
This sounds pretty dank.
And now
at the time of this video, it's only been 9 days. Huh.
The bubbles only form when I shake it.
Interesting.
Let's give it a smell before we transfer it.
Stanky.
Holy shite, YouTube. That smells like alcohol. You know those Camel Silver Ices?
No.
They're really strong and they're really...
I'd hope it smells like alcohol.
Really cheap. It's got that kind of smell to it, you know?
Oh, wow. He managed this pour pretty well. Oh, God. I knew he wasn't able to do the whole thing.
Some for the homies.
Some for the homies, yeah, the bugs.
I topped it off with a little bit of water right there so it's full. Just a little bit of water. I'm going to shake it around. But how does this alcohol fucking taste? Well, YouTube, I've been aging the wine for about 2 weeks and...
He's looking... Look at this mustache. He's got a Gold Rush Ned Flanders over here.
It smells like beer, dude, straight up. So maybe I didn't make a wine like I was trying to make, but we still made something.
What in the rootin', tootin', shootin' tarnation is this?
Ooh! YouTube, when I smell that...
Man, the hat wasn't as warped as it is now.
That smells like straight alcohol, dude. That smells like it's got some burn to it. Hold up, let's try some of my homemade hooch.
After 9 days.
Now, I'm not going to sip on this too often. I'll keep this as a backup. So here we are, folks.
Backup. Is that not how you know you got a problem? That he's like, God forbid I run out.
I'm going to try a glass of this homemade hooch here that you see me making on my tubes.
What's a Ned Flanders quote? Can we get a Heidi Ho Neighborino or whatever?
That definitely tastes like alcohol. I ain't going to stunt. Although I think next time I try making alcohol, I'm going to try using the regular yeast to see if that gets anything, any different results. That definitely tastes like alcohol, YouTube. It's got a slight burn to it. You know when you
what kind of burn? Did you put in habanero?
Drink alcohol and it like burns your mouth and then like burns the back of your throat just a little bit.
I don't.
I'm getting that with this. But I want to have another glass of that because that was actually not
I
bad.
know what he's talking about.
Letting it ferment for 2 weeks, and I got that water piping hot when I rinsed it out, and then
I'm sure it's supposed to be like boiling hot.
Turned the water back down to ice cold. I've been aging it for 2 whole goddamn weeks. So let's have another glass. 2-glass review, and then we're going to stick this back.
A 2-glass review.
Back in the closet where it can age and do its thing.
I like how he like filled it up to the top so there wouldn't be like any air, and then he just like takes 2 glasses of it out.
I haven't really been drinking alcohol all day, so this might get me going. We'll see. That kind of burns my mouth a little bit like alcohol, dude.
It's almost like alcohol. Almost like the real thing.
Did I actually make alcohol? It tastes and smells like it. I'll tell you that right now. So yes, I am confident that I made my first attempt at homemade hooch. Not half bad, dude. Like, I've been letting it age for 2 whole goddamn weeks, burping it every day, making sure, the bottle don't explode. I'm starting to feel a little warm, sort of, when you drink alcohol and like...
You pee your pants or something?
It burns the back of your throat, and then it hits your stomach, and then you get this warm, confident sort of feeling in your stomach.
Confident?
Yeah.
He's about to go ask a lady out?
I would think this is a success. I have no fucking idea how strong this shit is.
I feel like you should be able to get a vibe from drinking it now.
You can't get botulism from doing this, so be careful.
He says be careful, like as if like that helps me understand how that would happen. Okay, I'll be very careful not to get botulism while I'm drinking this. I'll make sure I pick out the botulism.
That kind of burns the back of my throat a little bit, dude. And when it slides down and hits your stomach, it's like, ooh.
Yeah?
Would I do this again? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I love making homemade alcohol, dude. That was beyond...
This is your first time. How do you know you love it already?
Fun watching it ferment and be like, okay, so how the fuck is this shit gonna fucking turn out,
You know what? You should put in that some garlic butter cups.
Is it gonna be shit? For my first time making homemade alcohol, I cannot complain. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not complaining.
Slam 2 cups of this and see how we do.
Well, look who woke up over here. How are you doing, puppy dog? What's going on with you? Oh, it's almost your dinner time. Did you have a good nap? I feel like something's not quite right to him.
Oh, fuck me. After those 2 glasses, I'm definitely... Whew. Dude, I gotta have another cup of that. That's fucking delightful.
When the langurs hits?
Oh, yeah. I definitely made alcohol. That's... 3rd time's the charm, right?
3rd time's the charm. Wait. I'm sorry. He tried 2 times before this? Oh, no. He's saying that because he's having a 3rd glass. I don't think that's what that's supposed to mean. Your ear is flipped. What should we do? There you go. You want some homemade wine? Just kidding. I'm not Cobra. And you're not Puff.
Cheers. It's Halloween season. So after like 2 weeks of waiting patiently, burping it, mixing it, monitoring it.
It's alive.
Now you gotta wait 2 weeks, a minimum of 2 weeks for it to ferment. Yes. You give it about 2 weeks with some instant yeast. And, the smell test. Ooh.
How does he know?
To like burn your nostrils a little bit.
Why is everything burning?
I'm doing my research here and I'm like, you know what? I fuck with this hooch. That's not half bad. This is for 21 and up.
What do you mean?
As a disclaimer, this is 2 weeks of waiting patiently and burping it and babysitting it and watching it.
Caressing it and stalking it. And
it hits your stomach and you're just like, Oh, you bastard, and drink 4 of the... Okay, let's have 4 cups of this and then stick it back in the closet to continue aging and doing its thing.
There's not going to be any left to age.
That made
I can't believe this sicko's having underage wine.
Oh, YouTube, I'm definitely starting to feel a little obnoxious. Okay, you know what? Fuck the YouTube trolls. I'm happy with the results of this. This is delightful.
Take that, trolls.
According to the websites I've been reading and doing my research, they said you can make alcohol with instant yeast in 2 weeks.
Yep.
That you don't
That's
gotta
what
wait
you did.
a whole month to make it.
Oh?
I'm not trying to toot my own goddamn horn, but that's pretty fucking tasty. So I might have to, like, start making more jugs of this stuff. You know what I'm saying, YouTube?
Yep, and he does. He does make more.
Dude, holy shit. Yeah, that's straight up... that smells like... Whew.
Bro's getting rocked by his...
That smells like
brew.
alcohol, dude. Yeah. Let's validate our parking. Fuck sickos.
Getting high on his own supply. Let's validate our parking. Fuck sickos. Sorry?
We're going to give it the 4-glass test, and we're going to see how it fucking do. So we're going to have to rate this after I slam this, like, 4th glass of my delicious homemade wine.
Lamb.
If the liquor stores are getting to be a bit pricey... And yeah, you might have to wait a minimum of 2 weeks.
Liquor stores hate him. With this one simple trick, this man makes his own alcohol.
And put some love and care into it and burp it. And raise it like you're... I was going to make some really fucked up jokes, but I'm like, nah, let's not do that. Raise it like your alcoholic baby. That's what I was going to say, but like, no, that's not. That's a horrible...
This guy's a sicko!
This is literally potion making at its finest. Witchcraft is real, my friends.
He finally is a potion
4
maker.
glasses of this shit, and I'm like...
Holly's being very demanding, I'm sorry.
Like I said, you can get botulism from doing this.
That's just part of the fun.
So be careful. This is not a professional guide to making homemade hooch.
Look at it says it at the end.
But, Cobra fam, I digress. Stick that away and save that for like emergency.
Or he's gonna drink the rest of it after he finishes this video.
Special occasion kind of thing.
Holly, come on now.
Hey Cobra.
Huh?
I want to make wine like you, dude. Show me the ways. Being a high-functioning alcoholic, I know how alcohol tastes, smells, and feels. And I
is that a thing? I mean, like, I guess it is. Is that actually a term, though?
Created something here, dude. I would serve this at a goddamn bar. I tell you what, be like Cobra's hard wine, apple cider. They'd be like, what?
Don't do that.
I'm redoing the shout-out video because I hate sickos more than my fans, and I appreciate all the loyal support that my fans give me. And on top of that...
What does that have to do with sickos? One more time?
Because I hate sickos. I'm redoing the shout-out video because I hate sickos more than my fans, and I appreciate all the loyal support.
Was he trying to say he loves his fans more than he hates sickos or something? Or he dates sickos more than he loves his... He hates sickos more than his fans? Is he trying to say that he hates his fans less than sickos? Or is he trying to say he hates sickos more than his fans do?
That my fans give me.
You can't possibly hate sickos as much as King Cobra.
And on top of that, redoing the shout out to where it doesn't give the trolls what they want and you just stick it to them.
Oh, I'm assuming someone had a troll name.
You know, that's what's really fucking fun. It's like, oh, Cobra's homemade wine, he better not make any of it, I swear to God.
the trolls are saying, better not make your wine, boy.
Challenge. These things are no fucking joke, dude. They're made with the hottest peppers. And it comes in like 4 amazing hot levels. Levels 1 through 5.
Is he trying this now?
We're going to DEFCON 5.
No. Right now?
Okay. Do you want to see me do one little peanut here?
In front of the mead?
One little peanut, it can't be that bad. Dude. Level 5 on the heat.
Is it level 5 or is it rank 5?
Fuck me. Oh, fuck, it's like sucking off Satan's dick. Oh, shit, that's hot.
What do you know about that?
fuck me, that burns.
Make sure you wash that down with your burning mead.
Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, my fucking tongue. Oh, that burns good. Oh, instant pain, dude.
Leave it up to Josh to do like a endurance spicy thing and not even like make it the subject of the video. Could have been a whole separate video with a title and
fucking hell. I'm gonna save this bread for the burgers, but oh, damn. It burns so good. Oh, fuck, the Chelsea kissed my ass.
Fuck!
I went to go order some of the bacon French onion dip, and they were out at the grocery store. So they sent me this as a substitute.
He's gonna eat this onion dip.
Company that makes the bacon version.
Wash it down.
Yo, hold on one second. I gotta get a bite of this sour cream. French onion and sour cream dip.
My God. You're going in with a butter knife.
Stir that around.
Oh, God. Yeah, make sure you really get it back in there.
Yo, hold up. I gotta have one more glass of that.
He's got one more glass. There's no mead left.
Excuse me.
He's having 5 glasses of it.
But like this is half a bottle of...
It's a lot of sugar.
My 5th glass. We're going to save the rest of this for another day, okay? Because I don't want to waste... Well, it wouldn't be going to waste. It'd be going in my stomach.
He's going to have more.
Honestly, fuck sickos. This wine / whatever homemade alcohol turned out really good.
The wine's good. Take that, sickos. The fact that he keeps trying to convince himself that it tastes like alcohol makes me think that it doesn't. Yeah, he's trying to convince us that there's alcohol in it more than he's trying to convince us that his potential partners need to be alive. The Boglum likes his wine like he likes his women, partly fermented and expired. Oh, wow. 7 months ago, huh? Well, I guess that's how it all came to be. That was probably the most innocent one that he's made, because all I've ever heard of since then is like the grossest things that he's putting into there. Trying to invent some kind of new flavor for an alcoholic beverage. I don't know. What kind of flavor do you think that he should try to make? Let me know. And I'll see you for the next one, all right? Bye-bye.